Hi, I'm Elsie Campbell, an instructor with iquilt. I'm going to show you today how to make really skinny bias stems. I'm always asked how I do it, so that's what I'm going to show you today. We start off by cutting a 7/8 inch bias strip. I don't press it exactly in half. I press it about 1/4 inch on top. Whatever you see on top, the finish will be half of that width. The reason for making it wider is a skinny little piece like this does not fit well under your feed dogs and your machine foot. If you have a little bit of extra width, that gives you more control when you're stitching it together. I do like to use a lot of heavy starch when I'm pressing this. That also gives you more stability when you're working with this. I mark both sides of the stem that I'm going to make. The folded edge is then stitched across or along one of those lines. After I've stitched this, I will trim it very closely. Then finger press, and then we're ready to take it back to the machine. I will tell you how I set up the machine here as we get it under the machine. The stitch that I use is a hem stitch. It has 3 or 4 stitches in a row and then takes a little bite over. The stitch length I set at 0.5 millimeters. The stitch width is 0.7 millimeters. That's the little bite over. I'm using a number 20 open toe embroidery foot for this process. I also loosen the top tension and use a nylon thread, an invisible nylon thread on the top. As I fold this under, I'm looking to see that second blue line that I have marked here. This folded edge, the new folded edge, should lie right along that blue line. Sweep the folded edge. I'm using a stiletto sweep. You can use the end of your seam ripper, whatever you have that will sweep it under. The raw ends here will fall under another applique unit that will be stitched on top of it. For more tips like this, enroll in my class at iquilt.